Hello and welcome back. This is H with John. I'm playing Fallout 4. I am playing a new adventure that came out. It's Vault 28. I'll put the link below. I was seriously thinking about playing the North expansion, DLC size expansion mod, but it's still in beta, and despite the fact that a lot of people are playing it and enjoying it immensely, I at one point decided I was going to wait until I was out of beta. And I regret that decision a little bit, but made a decision. I'm going to stick to it. So there it is. What I'm doing is I'm heading towards a place called the Fredrickson Place, which is where this quest for Vault 28 starts. So that is where we will be heading. And if any bad guys occur between here and there, I'll come back. But if not, I'll see you there. Here we are.
You should take all their stuff. I don't think they'll need it anymore.
Yeah, I got jumped by a bear. So, ow. But here's the Fredrickson place. And I got to get some aid to myself. Let's approach and see what we can find out about this, huh? Shall we? Alright, there looks like a ghoul. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, sure. Just come on in, why don't you? In my day, it wasn't that uncommon for people to, get this, actually knock on a door instead of just opening it.
Quite a nice setup you have here. Have you been squatting here long?
Hey, I ain't no squatter, pal. I bought this house fair and square with actual cash money, if you can believe it.
Hey, nice jumpsuit. You're a mechanic or something? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just from the outside. I assumed this place was abandoned. No offense meant.
Abandoned? You ignorant fuck. I'll have you know, this humble home is as sturdy as the day I bought it. I mean, who cares if all the windows are boarded up and there's holes in the roof? It just adds character, you know? Actually, seeing as you are trespassing here, I don't suppose you'd be willing to do this old man a favor.
Well, of course. Well, I guess I am the home invader here.
Really? You would? Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not even sure where to begin here. I suspect that he went down into the basement, into that tunnel of his. Like I said, we weren't really on talking terms, and I kind of thought he'd lost his marbles. Eventually, I did go looking for him, but I kept getting chased out of there by those damn mole rats. Don't look at me like that. I'm not expecting miracles here. I just need some closure, you know? Here's the key. The basement's down the hall.
Okay. I have to track down Edward. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Cool little boats. Duct tape. Let's see if I can play the journal. I'm not going to write some excuses explaining why it's been 10 years since my last journal entry, but I will say that since discovering the Morse code frequency, my life has gotten a whole lot busier. As it happens, Chris and I aren't doing so well anymore. I mean, I was happy to retire with the man. Blah, blah, blah. I'm 93 now, and I just want to leave. Blah, blah, blah. It's a funny thing to try and wrap my head around, being this age and wanting to go and start a new life. According to Craig, this too is a side effect of our condition. Still feeling in your prime. Alright. And there's another one there you can read, but I'm going to leave that there. And there's another one for your future entertainment if you so desire to get this mod for yourself. Oh, look at that. Little model kits I can build. So cool. So cool. Alright. Well, enough geeking out. Let's get down here. Alright. There's a tunnel entrance. Must resist temptation to loot everything. I will come back and loot this later, I tell myself. Surely later. Much later. Yeah. Nasty. There's some more stuff. Let's read at least the Morse code note. Alright, for anybody who reads Morse code, there's a Morse code note. All I know is triple dot, triple dash. Oh, look at that. Take some water. I'll leave that stuff there. Oh, I can't help myself. I'm such a horrible looter. I could use that to make my settlements happier. Those are steel. Okay. Gasoline. Alright, keep on going. Alright, he did say that there were mole rats down here. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I hate mole rats. Let's turn on my infrared so that I can see the stinking things before they... See what kind of grenade I've got going on here. I'll stick with Molotovs. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah. About that. Ugh. Okay. I'm hyper paranoid. Let's turn that off. It's not really proving to be of very much use, is it? Tunnel. Oh, great. It's a tunnel warren. Alright, I hear snufflers. Little runners. Things. Alright, come on, buddy.
Find anything interesting?
Let's see if this actually helps any or not for the next attack. There's a waterfall. Somebody was here. I mean, that's kind of cool. If I were... They have a springboard into the water. If I were a horrible person, I would create that and then put a giant monster that springs up out of the bottom and attacks you. But that's just me. Okay, so... This doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, it just goes back here. And that doesn't go anywhere, but this goes. Alright, so... Trying to eliminate all the possible... locations which I can travel. While trying not to be too terribly frightened by things startling me in the middle of the... That was unpleasant. Ooh. Oh, there's another way up there, I guess. That's the way she came. Mole rat mother, huh? Oh! Oh, I hate those things. Go Vermilion. She's awesome. Alright, this thing is not helping very much, so I'm just going to go back to this. And of course, because I am recording for you lovely people, I've got my my sneak indicator off because I have no idea whether or not whatever it is out there trying to hunt me down and kill me is actually being successful or not, because I don't have my sneak indicator, which I guess makes it a little bit better, but still. Here's another hideout area. Sleeping bed. Pencil. Let's read the note. I'm pretty sure this is important. Follow the sound of the water. Huh. Is that as in looking for me forever, or looking for me like, you know, for the... Ooh, rads. Not my favorite thing to get. Alright. Do a headshot on that beast. Oh, yeah. Hey, Vermilion, why don't you come over here? The pathing here is a little funky, I think. Good thing they are in all effects blind. Alright, I've been down there. I wonder if I threw a grenade on there, whether that would blow up or not. I don't think so. Alright, well, apparently you have to wander around for a long time, being hunted down and killed by these things. And not finding what you're looking for. So I am absolutely going the wrong direction. Yeah. Was this the only exit out of this room? Yes, it was. Alright, well, I'm going to go look for the water again, and I'll see you when and if I find something cool. Okay, so I've given in and looked at the map. Apparently I need to go over here. Alright, so got to figure out how to get there. Okay. No idea what this is. Not the talk to James Price mission point, but definitely interesting. I apparently have discovered a vault, and I will be exploring the vaultiness which I have found. And I also, I don't know if you can hear it or not, I've discovered a super annoying high whiny sound. Okay, ominous sounds of music as we enter Vault 28. Okay. There's somebody. Let's put back on our regular goggles. At least we know to look for somebody. I am not 100% sure this is an evil place.
Let's do this.
That's what we need. Raiders.
What? I guess they are evil. Well.
At least my gun didn't jam.
Oh, what just happened?
Good grief. I did not start this fight. But by golly, by gum, I will end it.
It vanished.
Ha ha. Let's get the big gun out.
Maybe it's over.
Okay, well, apparently there are very rude ghouls down here that want to kill me. I mean, let's look at this real quick. Not something you expect. Hard work is happy work. What? It's that time of month again, people. Karaoke night. We will supply the equipment and you can all supply your wonderful singing voices. Remember, if you can't carry a tune, all the better. Earplugs will be available upon request. The cafeteria on floor 2 is where you need to be at 1800. Really? Take place Friday to remember those who tragically lost in the vault entrance incident. 3 maintenance workers and 3 engineers tragically lost their lives while carrying out an inspection of the vault's elevator shaft. Students? Miss King to all the students. Please remember that Monday the 12th kicks off the start of History Month. Wow, interesting. State of emergency. A breach has been detected inside the vault. All residents are report back to the quarters immediately and stay there until further notice. This is not a drill. Huh. Cancelled. It is now safe for all residents to leave their quarters and return to their duties. The situation is under control. Huh. Due to the vault breach that occurred on the 18th, All inhabitants are required to visit the clinic on Monday the 2nd September, where you will be administered an immunity booster. Interesting stuff.
Gone. Gotta be. Think they've run off?
Elevator. Requires terminal. Requires terminal.
Damn, that was scary.
I feel sorry for these ghouls.
Nice.
I mean, I didn't come here to start a fight. They attacked me.
Thought I saw something.
Wow, buddy. You are kind of clueless.
What? Huh?
If I was your mother, I'd tell you to put it back. I'm not your mother, though.
Guess it was nothing. Jumpy tonight.
Look at all this cool stuff. Of course, a search and destroy mission is a little sad, but...
Yes.
Are they gonna attack me? Hey.
Well, I can't see if you're armed or not, but you sure made one hell of a noise coming down that hall. What a way to wake up the entire vault. Seriously,
Who's there?
good job.
Have you survived this long down here in this small room?
Oh, don't be foolish. I don't stay in here all the time. I locked myself in here once the shooting started. Thanks again, by the way.
Been here long? How long have you been here?
Well, I'm not usually in the habit of telling my life story to any scoundrel who happens by. But seeing as you're the first outsider seen in almost 200 years, how can I refuse? I was born here back in 2096. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I know. I don't look a day over 25.
Yeah.
Exactly what this guy's head as he died. Wed.
I think she went around here, I guess. Alright, let's go for the headshot.
Another kill.
Hey.
So, Vermilion, while I'm trying to make friends, you're out here killing everybody. Good job, I guess. Alright, well, let's get back to our conversation with the lady who's 700 years old. Or however. I'm armed, but you're not in any danger from me.
Oh, I wasn't worried, dear. I may be blind, but if you test me, you won't even see it coming. Anyway, now that you're here, I don't suppose you'd be willing to do me the smallest of favors?
I don't understand. How come you're not like the rest of them out there?
Oh, I am, on the inside at least. No, I'm not being metaphoric. Like them, I was forced to take a serum by the Overseer. For most, it turned them into what you see out there in the corridor. I was the exception. The only one the serum actually worked on with minimal side effects. It extended my lifespan exponentially, but took my sight.
So the others let you move around freely without giving you any grief?
For some reason, the ones on this level have always counted me as one of their own. Down on the lower levels, however, is another matter entirely. In a nutshell, up here they're crazy. Downstairs, they're even worse.
Well, it's the least I can do after giving you a scare. What do you need?
Great. You see, when I was a child growing up here, my father was the senior engineer. He always wanted me to follow in his footsteps. Every night after class, he would set up a small table for me in his workshop and show me how to create circuit boards. On the day he died, he was carrying the only circuit board I'd ever finished in his toolbox. It should still be there, somewhere on the lower levels.
Alright, locate the circuit board for Annabelle. Alright, well, ooh. Let's read the contest. Alright, guys, let the game's tournament begin. Remember, what you're playing for. A full case of beer just for you. Alright, this will make my citizens happy in some very fortunate location. Alright, well, this is Ageless John, and I am playing Fallout 4. Vault 82. It's a player-made game. Enhancement adventure, if you will. I am enjoying it immensely. I will put the link below, and you can play it yourself at your leisure. I'll come back next time and continue the adventure. Until then, I will see you around.